I'm Lyndon Dixon for Slothbox. I'm here with Viddal Riley. Viddal, how are you?
I'm good, bro. How are you?
I'm great. You was with Mayweather Promotions, and now you're with Boxer.
Yes.
How's that feeling? You're going to be on a massive platform. What's that like for yourself?
Man, I'm excited. I'm excited. You know, my career only goes from strength to strength. It seems like it doesn't, but it does. It's just been a bit separated. It hasn't been free flowing as much as I'd like it to be. But every time I make a big decision, it's only for the better. And being with Sky Sports Boxer, it's just a time for me to grow. It's a time for me to really showcase my skills to the world. I've got a brand new promotion who are open-minded to what I want to achieve and look at me overall as a brand, not just as a fighter. And Sky Sports obviously being one of the biggest media platforms, sporting platforms in the world, I'm only going to grow. And the plan is always to level up. And this is definitely a level up process that we're going through right now. Word to my guy Leon.
So, some people may only know you as KSI's trainer, those who aren't exactly into boxing, but you've got quite the amateur background. You fought at a top level. What can people expect from you for your style going forward?
Well, amateur boxing and pro boxing, two different things. As a pro, you need to settle down more. You need to put more into what you're doing, But you can use parts of your amateur game as well to, especially at my weight, to help me around my opponents too. So we expect to see more danger. Pretty much everything that we train for is to create more danger, to create more pain. That's the aim. As a professional, it's about pain. As an amateur, it's about point scoring. So when my dad, Leon, Harvey, my physio, everyone that's a part of the team is just to program me to inflict more pain on the opponent.
When can we expect to see that Sky Sports debut from yourself?
Hopefully before the end of the year. Really hoping before the end of the year. If not, then defo early next year. Definitely early next year. If not by the end of this year, definitely early next year. I think if I don't fight early next year, my team are going to find another team to be a part of. So I need to scrap soon. And that will happen. That will happen.
So moving on from yourself, big news last night. Canelo was ordered to fight Makabu at cruiserweight.
Yeah.
What do you think to that one?
Big jump up for him. He skipped out at 175, gone straight up to cruiserweight. It's going to be exciting. Brings a lot more attention and eyes onto the cruiserweight division. It's already a scene that's bubbling in the UK, but worldwide, not so much. Europe, I should say, cruiserweight scene. But now, worldwide, everyone cares about what the cruiserweight division is doing. And I'm excited that it's just bringing more eyes to everybody. Lawrence Okoli, Richard, Chris Bennett-Smith, all these fighters will get more traction now because their weight is now something to talk about, more than it was already worldwide. So, no, very exciting and interesting to see what really comes of that.
One thing that we didn't see last night at the WBC convention was Fury Wilder. That wasn't ordered because of White's ongoing dispute with the WBC. But if that does happen, how do you see that one going?
I think Fury beats Dillian just because Fury, he's an overall boxer. He's an overall boxer. He can brawl you a little bit. He can flick around you a bit. Clearly shows power like he did in his last fight. Dillian ain't going to go down easy because he's got a heart of a lion, and he's always proven he doesn't care who you are, what you do. I'm onto you and I'll do what I need to do. But I go with Fury for that one.
Just the last one from me. I know you're going to be asked about this up until your debut.
Yeah.
Paul Fury, Jake Paul, Tommy Fury. For me, it's a tight one, but how do you see that going?
I think it's a tight one, but Jake. I'm going with Jake. I've been saying Jake. I'm not going to change. As I said, Jake's my friend right now. He got me bare views the other day. So shout out to Jake Paul. But I do think Jake wins, yeah.
Well, that's it from me. Thanks for your time, mate.
Thank you.
Have a nice day. Cheers.